Hey guys, what's going on? It's Tony and Joe from Lone Wolf Paintball, and today we're bringing you the 2017 Holiday Gift Guide. We've got a ton of great stuff, so let's get into it. Alright guys, first things first, let's kind of start off with what we're doing, what this is. We've got a big Christmas sale, or holiday sale, should I say, going on until December 24th. You can check the link in the description below, and you can go there and enter. So what we're going to do, we got a lot of different categories. We're going to go section by section. Good holiday gift guide ideas. So let's start off with the stocking stuffers.
All right, guys, kind of jumping right into it. Most of these products, like I said, you've seen us do other videos on, things like that. As Tony mentioned, pretty much everything in the video today you will be able to pick up in our online store. A lot of you guys are asking about that, so we got that all back, beefed up to date. 10% off for all YouTube subscribers when you check out. Use the coupon code YouTube17 to check out. Cool. All right, so first up on the list, like I said, I'm sure you guys saw our epic debate video, the HK Barrel Blade versus the Exalt Barrel Made. Both worked well. Both are very valuable. Any paintball player will tell you. If you do spray paint, you're going to need one of these. So about $12.95, about $16.95 on these. Both available in our online store. So next up, what we got?
Looks like we've got some HK Pro Gloves. So right here, once again, these are stocking stuffers, guys. HK Pro Gloves, they retail right around $35. Full fingered, textured on the inside, so you got a real good grip on the inside of your gun, whatever you're grabbing a hold of, and obviously the full protection. Got this. We've got some headband ideas. These retail right around $20. And once again, some stocking stuffer ideas. On to the next thing, we've got a couple of actual bayonets. So barrel covers, bayonets, whatever you want to call them. This one says Born to Kill. This one's the classic Thug Life.
Yeah, the Exalt makes tons of different barrel covers. We have those. Tony was just grabbing the HK Ball Breaker. We got those as well. Make paintball great again. That's been a popular theme this past year or so. They make a bunch of other stuff, so make sure you guys check that out. You know, all $12-13. Again, stuff that's real handy to have to make sure you have in your gear bag. Then lastly, neck protector, first time. If you're getting your girlfriend involved into it, younger kids, things like that. $10. A lot of local fields are leaving some as well when you check in. But having a neck protector, again, is always great for someone getting into it. So that kind of covers just a few smaller items in the stocking stuffer section. So I know everyone's here. Everybody wants to see us give some stuff away. So we're going to start small, and this is going to get progressively bigger. This is by far the best giveaway we've ever done. Everybody stepped up to the plate. All the sponsors, so we can't thank them enough. Exalt, though, started out. Exalt's giving us a barrel made and one of their bayonets. Color and the exact design will kind of vary by what we have in stock, so don't get your heart too set on it. But so cool. So
follow the link in the description to figure out how to enter.
And a barrel made. These will be the first two prizes. So to sign up, getting into that, we haven't covered that yet. If you guys did our previous giveaway for the YouTube shirt, we started using a new program called Gleam. So you can sign up actually right on our website. Link's going to be in the description naturally, lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. When you jump on there, you'll see all the ways to enter. You'll sign in. You can either sign in and use your Facebook as your logon, or you can actually create an account with Gleam. First thing to do is you have to be a subscriber to the channel. Before you can unlock any of the other bonus ways to enter this contest, you have to be a subscriber. So that's number one. Being a subscriber is going to get you 1 point, 1 entry. Once you do that, Mark's going to have a big drop down. A lot of different ways. If you visit our YouTube channel, if you follow us on Twitter, that's worth an entry. YouTube, each individual thing is worth its own entry. So you can increase your chances. Probably 15, 20 different ways. All of our sponsors of this video, if you visit their social medias, that'll get you an entry. And you'll be able to track right on top of the screen how many entries you have. If you've unlocked a certain amount, you can come back and collect daily bonus. So keep visiting that page, guys, lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. That's going to weigh your enter. It's going to track everything. So looking forward to it. So first off, I want to say thanks to Exalt for donating the barrel made and one of their famous bayonets. So that kind of concludes the stocking stuffer section.
All right, guys, now we're on to the next section. We're going to do a quick soft goods section. Apparel, jerseys, knee pads, stuff like that. So starting on down here, you've got some protective knee pads.
Cool. Yeah, if you guys start getting into tournament play and the scenario stuff as well, you're crawling around, you're diving, you're sliding, you're going to need a good set of knee pads. The pads we recommend, we sell a ton of, are the Exalt Free Flex line. They make knee pads, they make elbow pads, real nice elbow pads and slide shorts. So your protective stuff, highly recommend checking out the Exalt Free Flex line. Real high quality, real breathable, real comfortable, and the price, you can't beat it. $55 on the slide shorts, the elbow pads, the knee pads. They all actually come in at a really great price. They look super cool. They have all the high-end features, your half hands, your things like that. On the back of the knee pads, I really love how they actually have these elastic straps that you can tighten down, all that type of stuff to get that nice snug fit. So,
and most importantly, you're staying protected out there on the field. Like you mentioned, first off, if you're crawling, diving, sliding around, you need to be protected. Don't want to get hurt out there. So after that,
moving on next, let Tony introduce clothing.
I got some right here. This is just one of our many jerseys. Is the HK Army HSTL jersey, and also with their base pants. So guys, once again, kind of like a soft goods section. These pants have a real nice knee pad in them, so if you're kneeling down on the ground, it's going to provide some extra protection for you. Same with this jersey as well. There's pads in the forearms. There's pads in the shoulders. As you can see, both sides, obviously, so these are real nice jersey. And out of this section, Joe, what do we want to give away?
So as far as the soft goods, like Tony mentioned, all the HK stuff, we got those in all different colors. Next up, though, in the pro shop, we carry Lone Wolf t-shirts, hoodies, things like that. This is the real nice zip-up Lone Wolf gray hoodie. So this soft goods section is going to actually be sponsored by us. We'll be giving away one of our Lone Wolf hoodies. So make sure you guys sign up, as I mentioned already earlier. Sign up at lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. Tony, give you some more of the details on it.
It is a holiday sale too, so once again, it's pretty cold up here in Michigan. I don't know where you're viewing from, but either way, you can open up this hoodie. And it's warm, cold, zip it up, however you like. All right, guys, so for this epic giveaway, you have to enter by midnight, Wednesday the 20th, and the drawing will be that following day. We're going to schedule a live feed for that Thursday, and that's when we are going to announce all the winners from this giveaway.
Guys, like Tony mentioned, so to get enrolled in this giveaway for a chance to win the Exalt Barrel Maid, the Exalt Bayonet, and this hoodie so far, make sure you guys jump over to lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. You guys will need to be entered by Wednesday the 20th at midnight. That's when the contest will end. And on Thursday, the 21st of December, we'll actually schedule the live feed where we'll announce the winners. So make sure you guys head over there. And again, all this stuff that we're highlighting is available in our online store. We had a lot of comments, so we do got that all up and running. Like I said, YouTube 17 will be the discount code for you guys. You'll save 10% off your order and get free shipping anywhere. So can't beat it. So that concludes the soft goods section. Like I said, Lone Wolf Paintball hoodie so far. So we're going to move on down the line to the next category. All right, guys, cruising right along in this giveaway. Next up is the always essential pod packs, tubes, your reloaders, all that type of stuff. Everything you need when you're out there on the field. So jumping right into it. First up on the list, just for a good, something more inexpensive.
It's the Tippmann Sports 3-pod harness. So basically, if you're just starting off in the game, this is going to get extra tubes with you out on the field. I mean, obviously, it's not super expensive. It doesn't have a ton of padding in the back. It's real basic. Carries 3 extra pods out there on the field. Retails around $15.95.
Then speaking of pods, so we got a couple different types of pods. You got your basic, just clear smoke pods, run about $2.95, flip top lid, all that type of stuff. Those obviously will go in your pod, whether you got the entry level ones or your higher end level pods. We have those, and then the Virtue pods, high capacity, 165 rounds, got a sweet little push button, pop right open. So Virtue pods run about $5.95 or $6.95. Again, everything we're mentioning is available in the online store, all these pod packs, tubes, everything. So make sure you take advantage of it, 10% off for our YouTube subscribers.
Next up on the list, this is the Glide Series GI Sports Pack. These retail $54.95. These are super comfortable. These elastic straps on here, or the Velcro with you got elastic on the inside for different, for more pods. And then the actual Velcro here, super strong, lasts you a long time on there. And then it's pack's durable. On the inside, you can see there's like a tri-layer foam. So these are great. Next up, HK Army 0G harness. These retail around $69, $70. These are awesome. They're strapless packs. What other good features does this pack have?
Yeah, so with the HK Army stuff, again, kind of going to the back side, they got the real big cushion in there, which is going to be nice and soft on your back. When you flip it over, that front side that's going across your jersey, a bunch of rubberized textured material, so it's going to hold nice and snug, not be bouncing around on your body, things like that. Tony mentioned, so this one is a traditional strap design. The HK Army 0G features the all strapless, so you don't have the tubes on there. It's got these elastic things inside that you hold your pods nice and snug. And if you flip it over to the back side, if you take off the belt, there's actually adjustments. So if you're using a skinnier tube, you can tighten these inner adjustments. That's one thing people ask about. Well, a strapless pack, aren't these tubes just going to fly right out? Well, the way these are inside, you put a pod in there, it's snug. You can go ahead, you can put one of these Virtue ones in here. You can see how much force I actually need to push that in there. Hold it up nice and tight on the top. So these things, yeah, they hold. So they said you got your adjustments in there. So the HK Army 0Gs, again, we have these in a bunch of different colors here in the store and listed on the website as well. And then lastly, what comes in real handy,
I call this the ball hauler. So basically, you can fit about 1,000 paintballs in one of these. This is the Vulcan one. About 1,000 paintballs. These retail right around $20, and it makes it super easy for you to fill your pods. So what I do, I fill this end with paint. I pull this cap off. I dump the paint right into there, and you don't have to worry about spilling a ton of paintballs on the ground, trying to pick them back up, put them inside your gun. That's not a good idea. For $20, this is awesome to have, and it's super convenient.
And if you guys need a lesson on how to fill your pod, you guys can check out our famous You're Filling Wrong video. Tony actually does a full demonstration, shows you how to fill your pod, how to get it packed nice and tight so it closes so you don't sound like a maraca running around with your paint. So make sure you check out our how to fill a pod video that's got hundreds of thousands of views. So,
and this section may be brought to you by
GI Sports. So obviously you guys want to see gift ideas, whether it be for yourself or for the paintballer in your life. And like we mentioned, each section has a sponsor. So sponsoring the pack section, the tubes, is going to be GI Sports. They're always taking care of us. GI has got some of the best products out on the market, makes top-end paint. Edmonton Impact won the World Championship year after year shooting GI stuff. So big thanks to GI. We're going to be donating one of the GI Glide harnesses. This one's a 4+5. So again, to get signed up, guys, we've already mentioned it a couple times, lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. Right on there, you'll see our gleam count. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's first and foremost, and then you can unlock a ton of other ways. Yeah, there'll be more entries you have, the more chance you have to win. We expect a ton of people to sign up, so get on there, complete as many of those things as you can.
The last entry is when? Midnight on what day?
Wednesday, December 20th. So again, Wednesday, December 20th, Thursday the 21st, we'll be drawing it. So that concludes the pack section, again, sponsored by GI Sports. If you want to win this glide pack. So we're going to move right on along. We've already got a ton of stuff to give away, and we got some more.
But what if I just want to buy the glide pack because I'm not a lucky boy?
I said it was $54.95. You got 54 plus 10% off. You're not putting that in there, obviously.
Cool. And if you guys do want to pick up, like I said, the HKs, the 0G, the Glide, the Tippmann, they make them in 2s, 3s, different colors. Check out the online store.
All right, guys, we're on to the next section here in this big giveaway and holiday gift guide, the hopper section. Crucial for your gameplay out there. If you don't have something fast enough to feed your gun, you're not going to shoot paintballs. It's simple as that. Let's dive right into it.
Cool. So one of the most popular hoppers we sell, actually, great entry-level loader, is the Empire Halo 2. This is actually the V2, the updated version. If you watch one of our previous videos, I have a full overview, all that type of stuff. They added the rip drive to it. They added the toolless battery door. The Halo 2, it's $69. You can't go wrong. We sell tons of these to guys getting into your mini packages and your die rises, those type of guns. Perfect hopper to go along with that. One of the other things with the hopper is a speed feed. So if you already have a hopper like this, Exalt makes a great speed feed, the Exalt Universal Speed Feed. This will fit all your Halo loaders, your old Reloader Bs, your original Halos. It'll fit on actually like the Cyclone hoppers on a Tippmann, things like that. So this Universal Speed Feed is actually very universal. It covers a lot of hoppers. So again, for a great price point loader, you can't go wrong with the Halo 2. But if you want to step up your game, the next most popular hopper we have is the
Dye LTR we've got here, guys. This thing retails at $99.95, so $100.
$99.95.
$99.95. Yes, brand new out of the box. These hoppers are awesome. Operates on 3 AA's. Super easy to install your speed feed. Super easy to take this thing apart. Does have a spring ramp already on the inside. Once again, a product by Dye. A great hopper. It's been proven over the years.
When the first rotors came out, those things were $200 easily. So yeah, they reintroduced the LTR. That was something they debuted about a year ago now. I think it was at Extravaganza. You know, guys will ask again. We have a full video overview, all that type of stuff. Really, the only difference is that they got rid of the clear window there, and they just did a mold instead of a little plate. Other than that, it's got all the same great features. It's got the anti-jam stuff.
Got the shark fin on the bottom. I've been pulling on down here for the anti-jam.
So for $100, the LTR we sell. Yep, speed feeds. We have the Exalt fast feeds again. Exalt makes a great speed feed. You can get Dye speed feeds for them, but $100 price point. That hopper is probably, I mean, it's
a hot seller.
Neck and neck in sales with that. If you're picking, Axe packages, Reflex rails, ETHA 2s, G-Techs, that's a perfect hopper to accompany a gun setup like that.
They come in many colorways too. I've got a red one up front. They come in green, red, black, blue.
And all those hoppers, again, we've mentioned it. We have our online store back up and running. We're cranking 10% off all the stuff for the YouTube guys with code YouTube17. So you can jump on in and you can get one of those sent out to you.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh. So next up, the Virtue Spire 3. We carry these as well. We have the Crown SF for them as well. Spire 3s retailing $199.95. Again, we have an overview video. You can check everything out. Speed feeds are about $40 for them. Flip on open. Everything comes out. Toolless disassembly, the rip drive, all that type of stuff. I mean, it's got all the features. You got your lights on the side as you're looking down the side of the gun. When you're getting low on paint, it goes to red. Lids pull right on out. You can put a speed feed on there. I mean, it's got everything. And then next up, we would have the...
Maybe, potentially, is it the giveaway item?
There we go. Sitting front and center.
The Dye R2.
The hopper section, sponsored by the guys over at Dye. Big thanks to them for hooking us up with the R2. Killer loader that's been on the market for a couple years now. I know Tony plays with one every weekend. That's his go-to hopper. Myself, I actually am still shooting pretty much the LTR, the rotor.
Trying to make it to 260. It's going to go. It's going to go. Okay, it's there. All right, guys, this is the R2. It goes from 200 to 260 in the turn of a left tab. So just like that, you went from 200 paintballs to 260. Super easy to install your speed feed. Push of this button. This will pop right off. It's easy to take apart.
It's got the same thing,
awesome.
like the Spire 3. When you start getting low on paint, it beeps at you. It gives you different indicators. It's got the lights on the back, all that type of stuff. So, yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Same thing, shell pops right off the top. So, want to say thank you to the guys from Dye for sponsoring this hopper section of our holiday gift guide and video. So, make sure you check out their LTRs, their R2s, and Dye sells every other product that you could ever possibly need for paintball.
We're giving this away. One of you guys are going to get this
win
hopper.
A free R2.
One of you guys are going to win.
So, again, to sign up,
go ahead.
LoneWolfPaintball.com/giveaway. Get on there. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel to unlock all the other stuff. So that will conclude the hopper section. We'll keep on moving along. All right, guys, next up in the holiday gift guide is going to be the most important piece of equipment you can possibly own is going to be the goggles. We see tons and tons of players every day through the store, our fields. We always tell everybody, guys, start looking at first thing you want to jump to is the most expensive gun you're going to buy, but the goggles, hands down, the most important piece of equipment because it keeps you safe, protects your eyes. Number one rule in paintball is goggles on the field. And most importantly, if you can't see anything, it doesn't matter if you have a $1,500 gun, you're not going to shoot anything. So we always recommend getting a goggle with a thermal lens. Here in the store, we don't even sell anything that doesn't come with the 2-pane thermal lens. Just for that very reason, you don't want a goggle that's going to fog. So first up, running about $59.95 is going to be the JT Pro Shield. They come in olive, they come in all black. The JT format is tried, tested, and true. I mean, this was the premier goggle that, set the stage for every other goggle that's ever come out was the JTs. If you guys watch my classic Pro Flex collection video and get a little history on the JT line. But still to this day, a great goggle. Full coverage, mouth, ears, visor, real soft foam, and again, most importantly, that nice, big, thick 2-pane lens, so you're not going to fog up out in the field. So.
So let's jump from there into like the next
Kinda
style of goggle.
profiler.
The profile. I was getting that in the grill. So both of these are GI Sports or / V-Force goggles. So profile, a huge field of vision. It's got super easy straps for actual like lens change on these. So on the inside, it's literally connected to the strap. Pinch a thing, pull that out, and the lens comes right out. You don't have to do 16 different things. That's a profiler. They're super comfortable. They're for bigger face frame guys. Field of vision.
Profilers range from $69 to your basic colors up to $100. We got like 2 zebras left. We had sold out. We were able to get a couple extra. So act now if you want the zebras. By the time you see this video, they may even be gone already. So if not, jump on there and check it out. But like Tony said, profiler, another goggle that kind of led the way. Nowadays, every goggle that comes out has some sort of fancy quick change lens. The profiler was really the first goggle back, early 2000s. Actually, it would have been like the Morph and the Shield right before that. But V-Force
Made it super easy to change,
V-Force
though.
is the one that kind of led the way as far as quick change lenses. So,
And on to the grill, which is also the same on the inside for the quick change lens. These are super simple to do. This one is a more streamlined like face profile. It looks a little bit cooler, has some nice cuts and curves to it, and it's super comfortable. The foam on the inside is great, and one thing about this is you can also buy a foam insert for it later that replaces your old dirty, stinky, sweaty foam. So that's the grill.
then moving on, if you're looking for something a little wider range of view, guys with the bigger heads like myself, the EVS, I've been real high on these for a while now. This is what I've been playing with. Huge lens, full coverage on the face. Like I said, for the bigger guys, you really can't go wrong with this. Never any issues with fogging. I can see everything from across this lens. They come in 8 or 9 different colorways for the goggles, another 7 or 8 different lens colors. You can upgrade them and get the HUD.
The foam clips in and out. It's a tri-dual foam.
Snap out foam, quick change lens. Again, all the bells and whistles, everything you're looking for in a mask. Like I mentioned, the HUD system, you can upgrade it with the electronics and have the actual little eyepiece that's down there. You can have the field maps and Bluetooth and sync your phone and do all that fancy stuff. Getting crazy with it.
A lot of things.
Yeah, a lot of great options as far as masks, from kind of entry level to, like I said, about $60, anywhere from $70 to $100. The grill's about $89 to $129. It's again on the color. The the Empire EVS clock in at about $150 on these. And then moving on, as far as so you're going to start investing money into these fancy goggles. One thing you're definitely going to want to get is a way to protect them. You can't just throw your goggle in your gear bag. The lens is going to get scratched. It's going to get beat up. So I do highly recommend checking out the Exalt goggle case. Again, look at our past videos. Tony does a full overview, but real quick breakdown. Nice mesh ventilated foam, so it breathes. When you put it in there sweaty, it's still going to dry. Fully zippers out. On the inside, fully lined with microfiber. Like I said, you can kind of see how the venting goes through. In the center, you got this little pouch. Store your keys, store your goggle clips, store your microfibers. Speaking of that, tons of Lone Wolf microfibers available in the online store. These are $10. We sell bigger ones for $20. The team size, make a great stocking stuffer. Little addition, but definitely can't go wrong with a good goggle case. And then
the Exalt lens case as well. On that topic, same thing. He's got a little pocket up front. Here you can throw your miscellaneous cleaners or your microfibers, stuff like that. And actually on the inside, once again, this is microfiber lined to keep all your lenses safe from being scratched. It does come with 2 smaller actual lens towels as dividers in between your lenses. If you have grills, profilers, Proflexes, whatever you have, it comes with, the whole case is microfiber lined, plus 2 additional inserts to keep your lenses from butting up against one another. So this is another great addition.
Cool. And then last but not least, kind of getting to the one that's front and center. I'm sure you guys wondered why we're waiting to announce that one. So the goggles section is going to be sponsored by the guys from HK Army. The HK Army KLR, awesome goggle. They make in a ton of colorways. We got the black, which is the Onyx. We got the snow, which is the black white. They make a ton of different colors for them. The lenses on these, Tony just did a video on. They're super easy to snap in, change out, all that type of stuff. So HK Army KLRs retail anywhere from about $125 up to $135, maybe $150 if you get one of the special colors with the fancier lens. But so thanks to the guys from HK. We're going to be giving away a KLR to, again, one of you lucky subscribers that are watching this video. So Want to say thanks to those guys. Make sure you go over to the giveaway page at lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. Get signed up. So what are your kind of favorite features on this mask?
I love that they have, like, on the inside, it's once again going back to, I always revert back to how easy is it to change the lens, because that's a lot of things. Is it sunny outside? Is it kind of darker? Do I need a clear lens, tinted lens, etc., etc.? So these guys, this is an actual like hinge system on both sides. Right on the inside, there's a little push button. You can actually slide this forward, and then the hinge you can see up top here pivots out both sides of this goggle. That's honestly one of my favorite features with it, is the actual hinge feature on here, and then also how comfortable this foam is. So on the top, I mean, this foam is it's pretty soft, and then the actual silicone on the back of the strap as well keeps it nice and tight to your head. So the goggle doesn't move up, around, and all around on your head. So
and just the look of it, like it just when you
it
got
looks
it on,
mean. It does.
You see the pictures of the guys from Dynasty. We got a lot of cool videos. Check out our montages from World Cup. We got some cool clips of the guys from Dynasty. The goggle, it just looks good. I mean, that's what paintball is. It's 90% looks. Doesn't matter how good you are, as long as you look good doing it. So
it's true.
But cool, guys. So like I said, make sure you guys get signed up to the contest by Wednesday, the 20th of December. We're announcing the winners the 21st, and we're gonna move on to the next section.
All right, guys, so next up on the plate, we've got a section full of tanks. So before I even jump into the actual tanks themselves, I want to start off with an actual tank case. So if you have an expensive tank, this is a $24.95 tank case made by Exalt. Let me just open it up real quick. And this is the inside of the tank case. Everything is microfiber lined. It has a spot for your regulator up top if you're traveling, and obviously a spot for your bottle. It does have elastic straps with Velcro on here, so you can buckle your tank in so it's not flopping around inside of the case. So let's dive right into it. We'll start out from our basic 3000 steels and go up from there.
Cool. So all the tanks we're featuring today are from Ninja Paintball, hands down. Ninja makes the best tank in the industry. Their customer service is great. If you guys have ever needed a tank repaired at an event, you can see Ray or Nate or any of those guys over at the Ninja booth. They'll always take care of you. So that's pretty much what we sell tank-wise exclusively is the Ninja line. You can't go wrong with it, from their base, aluminum 48 3K tank. Right here, these retail about $50-$60. Right in that price range. Real good beginner tank, 3,000 psi, 48 cubic inch. Probably get you 500 to 700 shots depending what type of gun you're using. But yeah, real great entry level tank if you're just getting into it. Pretty much any field nowadays is using compressed air, so you're going to need one of these. If you don't have air, you can't shoot your gun. So
simple as that. Well, I'll go. You want to go?
So yeah, well I guess getting next. So the next jump up into tanks is going to be getting into a carbon fiber wrap bottle. Ninja came out with this. This is their 68 4500 tank. It's called the new Ninja Light bottle. Not to be confused with the Super Light, but it is a little bit lighter than their previous carbon fiber versions. They come in gray, they come in black. They might do a couple other different colors. I got their great Ninja rag on there that's been known to be durable, reliable, consistent, all that type of stuff. These tanks retail about $159. Again, we have all these tanks available for purchase in the online store. Save 10% off with the coupon code YouTube17. Get free shipping anywhere within the continental United States. So,
next jump up from there is basically like the final jump into the big daddy of them all, the Ninja SL68. They make it 68, 77, obviously, in a 90. This is their Ninja Super Light tank. This tank is super light.
It's the lightest tank on the market. It's when it comes to tanks, I mean, it doesn't get any better.
Also featured on here is their Pro V2 reg, which is fully adjustable. You can spin around the gauge and the fill nipple on it. You can take shims out, put shims back in it. Whatever you want to do. This tank is the Mac Daddy anywhere on the market, retailing from $224.95 to $229.95. Lastly, before we jump into this section of the giveaway, I want to just go over a tank cover. If you've got yourself these expensive tanks, why wouldn't you invest your $20 to $25 into a tank cover, which slides over the bottle itself and protects your tank throughout the play? If you're crawling around, diving, sticks, mud, dirt, water, it's going to keep your tank safe, free from scratches, and ultimately from damaging the tank. So without further ado, are we going to give one of these tanks away today?
Yes, we are. As always, so this, as you guys could probably guess, the tank section is sponsored by Ninja. Great company. They make all their stuff right in the USA. probably on the box, made in the USA. I guess it was on that side too, but fair enough. Want to make sure you guys saw that. So make sure you guys support Ninja. Like I said, when it comes to air systems, they are the number one tank manufacturer. I don't think that anyone could even dispute that. So we are going to be giving away their standard 6845 light bottle. Retails at $159. So big thanks to those guys and all of our sponsors so far for ponying up. Everybody's pulled out all the stops and giving you guys some awesome prizes. So if you don't have a Ninja air system on your gun, I don't really know what you're doing. But you guys definitely want to invest into a Ninja tank. You can't beat it. The super light tanks, even their basic aluminum. No matter what, you're going to get reliability out of it. You don't want your gun spiking, things like that. So those regs are known to be consistent and reliable. So big thanks to Ninja. Again, to enter, lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. Jump on there and you'll see all the different bonus entries you can get by checking out their Facebook page, our page, become a subscriber, all that type of stuff. So
and hit our online store. You can do the 10% off discount code, YouTube17.
Yep.
Boom. Hit the online store, guys. Hey, and we'll see you at the gun section.
All right, guys, before we hop into the gun section of the holiday gift guide video, just want to recap to make sure you guys check out the online store. We said everything we've highlighted in this video we have in there, 10% off now through Christmas Eve. We got all that product. We got our different Lone Wolf apparel, T-shirts, pullover hoodies, zip-up hoodies like you saw us give away. And before we wrap this section up, we're going to give away 3 more YouTube shirts. So that's 3 more prizes in this holiday gift guide video. Like Mark mentioned, this is final print of these. Come 2018, there's going to be a brand new one. So you will never see this exclusive design again. Make sure you go to lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway to get entered for all these killer prizes from these awesome sponsors.
All right, guys, now that Joe's gone over a quick recap of where we've been so far, let's hop right into these guns. What do you want to talk about first?
Well, obviously, we're going to start out with the Timex of the paintball world, the Tippmann 98 Custom. Hands down, if someone's looking to get into paintball the first time, if you've and pretty much most fields you go to, you've seen hundreds of these. Most of the guys are using them as their rental guns. Super durable, reliable guns. You can't go wrong with the Tippmann 98 Custom. Retail right about $135 on the 98s. Mm-hmm. Of course, we have these in stock naturally. The most durable, reliable gun on the market. Everybody has one for a reason because they just keep on working. So.
The next step up from there, basically retail-wise and skill level-wise, jumping into your tournament entry-level marker here is the Mini GS. This gun has been proven time and time again. This is a great entry-level tournament marker. Retails right around $299.95, so $300. Fully electronic, fully adjustable with firing modes. It does come with a metal clamping feed neck, a nice on-off ASA system with a gauge to read your pressure, all sorts of things. So, guys, once again, this gun is retailing right around $300, and it's a great entry tournament level gun. So next, we're going to go from there. Up from that is kind of like the big brother of the marker world. We're going to talk about the Empire Axe 2.0. This gun is a step up with the 2-piece barrel. It does have a little bit wider range in here to kind of walk the trigger with your fingers. It does have a nice push bolt button. Instead of taking screws out, you can push the button and the bolt will come out the back. A couple other different features, but this gun is excellent and available for purchase here in the Pro Shop or at the online store as well. So I'll let Joe kind of tackle the next gun after that.
Alrighty, so kind of moving them up the chain. Like I said, we started with your most durable, reliable, entry-level woods ball gun, the Mini GS. Like I said, a great entry-level tournament gun, the Empire Axe. A couple features. So yeah, moving on up, kind of your next jump to the mid-high-end gun would be the Planet Eclipse G-Tech 160R. Retails at $699.95. It's packed with features. You check out our overview and efficiency test. This gun did incredibly well on the efficiency test. All metal parts on there compared to like the G-Tech, which is a little bit lower. The regular G-Tech comes in about $500. We have those available as well. But the 160R, all metal parts on there, LED screen, no macro line. It's got the air transfer pipe, thumb wheel, clamping feed neck, 2-piece barrel, removable eye covers, all that type of stuff. So the Planet Eclipse G-Tech 160R, great gun to take a look at. And then going from there, if you want to spend a couple more bucks at $899.95, one of the hot new guns of 2017, debuted at the Chicago NXL this year, is the Dye DSR. Again, we got full videos on these you can watch. We actually had Devin, who's our sales rep from Dye, had flown from California that week. Tony had shot a video with him, so we go through this thing from stem to stern. Full LCD, nice bright display in the back, on-off, all metal parts, kind of like a blade swing type trigger, clamping feed neck. Got the two-piece barrel. It kind of looks like the ultralight design with the ultralight tip. So we got a lot of different cool options as far as high-end guns. If you're looking to get into something even a little bit more expensive, you got your Planet Eclipse, your LV 1.5, retails at $999.95. Again, all those high-end features that you guys are looking for. So that kind of covers a good little sampling of the guns. Like I said, we carry everything from Tippmann, GI, Planet Eclipse, Shocker, all that type of stuff. So without further ado, the moment everyone's been waiting for, time to give away a gun.
Mark edits drum roll in here, make the sound, Mark.
No, I'm gonna edit in the YouTube loading thing so everybody thinks they're...
Well, let's just jump right into the first gun then. Like Joe said, if you're new to paintball or if you've been playing a long time, you probably have started off with one of these, but you've most definitely heard of one of these. This is the tried, tested, proven Tippmann 98 Custom, and one of you lucky viewers are going to win this gun today, and this is not the only gun, so keep watching the video. Any other things you'd like to say about the 98 Custom?
Yeah, no, like you said, it's a workhorse. Ton of different features you can do to this. You can trick it out, put on stock shrouds, upgraded hoppers, electronic triggers, all that cool type of stuff. So want to say thanks to the guys from Tippmann and GI Sports for donating that. And then the other gun, this whole gun giveaway section is sponsored by GI Sports, Empire Paintball. So we're going to be giving away a Mini GS.
A Mini GS. Once again, this gun retails at $299.95, so a $300 gun. A lot of you guys out there are trying to transform, or, hey, I played a lot of woods ball. I kind of want to give speedball a try. You want to get something like this, is going to bring you into that realm of that paintball world. So, guys, this is the Mini GS by Empire, GI Sports. So, want to talk a little bit more about it?
Yeah, we already covered most of the features, but you got your on-off right on the bottom, which is real nice. Fully adjustable trigger, brake beam eyes, clamping feed neck, real easy bolt to maintain. Comes with an LED light on the back, but you can upgrade to the LCD screen, get the red line board. So yeah, if you guys are looking to get a good entry-level tournament gun, the Mini GS is definitely one to take a look at. We want to say big thank you to Empire Paintball, GI Sports, and Tippmann for donating us these two killer guns to give away for you guys. You got one of the best entry-level kind of woods ball tournament, just getting into paintball guns, and an awesome electronic gun to get you guys in there into the tournament play, jumping into some of the winter three-man tournaments we got coming up, things like that. So, all right, guys, well, we want to wrap this video up. We want to say, most importantly, thanks to all you guys. Our YouTube channel has grown tremendously over this year. We've been at it just about 2.5, 3 years now, coming up in April. So, most importantly, I want to say thank you to you guys first. You guys keep following us, sharing our videos, subscribing, watching all that type of stuff. We wouldn't be here without you. The reason all these killer manufacturers, Empire, Tippmann, GI, Ninja, Exalt, HK, Dye, all of it. The only reason we got all these prizes is because of you, because you guys watch and like our videos. They see what we're doing. They know that you guys like it. They want to get these products into your hands. So can't thank you guys enough, and can't thank our sponsors enough for giving away all these amazing prizes for you guys. Incredibly generous. So hopefully we can make somebody's Christmas. So just kind of recap, how do these guys enter? What do they got to do to win these amazing prizes?
So basically, guys, the link is in the description below. It is lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway. Also, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items from our online store, you can just type in YouTube17 for the 10% off discount code. There's tons of other ways, sharing through Instagram and stuff like that, correct?
Yep. So when you jump on there, like I said, lonewolfpaintball.com/giveaway, you'll see all the different ways you can enter. Being a subscriber is the one that unlocks everything else. So if you subscribe, you'll have one entry automatically. And there's a bunch of other ways you'll be able to enter by liking us or following us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, visiting our pages. If you guys visit all of our sponsors pages, that'll get you additional entries. Once you do so many of those, you can return for daily bonus. So you are eligible to win multiple multiple prizes. So the more tasks you complete on that, the more days you revisit and do the daily bonus, the more entries you're going to have. We got the cool digital tracking system, so you'll be able to see your entry count going up and up and up. So most importantly, again, I want to say thanks to everybody. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, enter into the contest by Wednesday, December 20th. Thursday, the 21st will be the giveaway. We'll schedule the live video for that. So make sure you can set your reminders and see what you won.
And lastly, guys, once again, if you are a winner outside of the continental U.S., there will be extra fees for shipping. So if you are in Australia or New Zealand, somewhere outside the U.S., you are definitely eligible to win a prize. You'll just have to pay that extra shipping. So,
and
guys,
the customs fees. That's our legal disclaimer to end the video.
That's it. Take it easy.